Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today in this tutorial, I'm going to show you about CSS list. In the CSS list, there are two types of CSS list, unordered list and ordered list. And here you can see that the unordered list, the square, the image, shape, these are the unordered list. And the ordered list is like the numbers, the Roman numbers, the alphabets, and these are order list, and there are 18 types of order list. And when you come to the CSS properties, it has a CSS style type. The style type is like this one, the image or square or a dice in an order list. And when it comes to the order list, these are the style types, the decimals, the one which are the lower alpha, lower Greek, lower Latin, lower Romance. These are the list style type. And the list style position, it could be either inside or outside. List style image, you can use any image to make your list. And here I have used the heart shape to make an another list. And with the list style, you can combine all others properties and put in the under one list styles. So now let's begin our tutorials with example. Now let's try it yourself. Let's go here. Create the head and body. And make your one list, another list first. Be on already another list. And for the another list, you start with the UL. It's for another list. If it is for order list, you write here OL and make a list, the li tag, and make like a for the list. And now give it the name inside the list. Banana, apple, orange, mango. Now I have a list here already, and you can see there this is the default list style. So go and give the name to your list. Class equals to, let's see, Dix. And under the head section, style your list now. So it ul.dix, ul.dix. This refer to this part, and on list style type. So in another list, I already told you there's a 3 list style types: circle, dix, or square. So this style type is called to, let's press circle now and semicolon and close your bracket, and you can see that your list style type has been changed into the circle. So I'm going to show you the other two, dix and square, by creating the new list. I'll just copy this one for fast. Okay, this time I give this one into circle, this circle, and the third one is square. Now we have described this one in our list style. Now I need to create the list style. So under here again I go to ul dot circle. Actually, I copy all this first again for fast response here. Change into dix into circle. Oh, okay. This time I need a dix at the front one. Sorry, dix is done. Second is circle, circle. Third is square. So copy this one and ul dot square. Okay, you can see that is square. The first list dix we use ul dot dix. This refer to this list, and the list style type is dix. So here the list style type is dix. And the second ul dot circle refer to this list, ul dot circle refer to that list, and their list style type is circle. And you can see here list style type is circle. And similarly the third one ul dot square, here the list style type is square, and you can see the list style type is square. Now we have the list style types. Now we go and check the list style position. The list style position is either inside or outside. Let's begin. List style position. It is inside or outside. So write inside style. You can see that it's push letter forward. So it's, and now this time change into outside. You can see that the list style position is similar as before. Again, let's change the list style position to inside. You can see that position is changed little inside, outside. Put your list style position outside, and you can see the difference between the list style. This list and this list has outside position, and this list has inside position. So this is the difference between the list style position inside and outside. Now the third one, we're going to look about list style image. Now create another list. I just copy this one again, and this time I change this one into class name into image. Now here in another list of the fourth list, here in this dix we have to bring the image, any image you like. So create one list again here. First let me copy this one. This is the square change into image, that is ul dot image, and here we need a list style image. So list style image, and where do you get the image from? You get the image from some URL. So let me get one URL. So I already have my URL ready. When you bring the URL, you add the URL first and the link of your URL. So this is my link of my URL. So I bring this image. I copy all this and then I paste it here. And you can see this is my URL link I get it from. And here I want to change the list style position inside. So I added here list style position inside, and you can see that my list style position is changed into inside. This is we worked for on order list. Now this time we go for the order list. For the order list, there are almost 18 order lists, like a decimal, Hebrew, katakana, lower alpha, lower Greek, lower Latin, lower Roman, upper alpha. Okay, I'm going to show you one by one for the order list. And for the order list also, there is list style type. The list style type is this one. And then And then list style position, same like another list, inside or outside. For order list, we don't use list style images. And list style. List style is the one which combined all these lists in one property. And it's also called as the shorthand property. So now let's begin with order list. First, I delete everything. Okay, I already this body also. Okay, here we need the head first. Inside here we need style to style the order list, and here the body section of HTML, and then P start for paragraph, order list. Now I already told you the order list start with OL, and yeah, like close it and copy this one for, okay, name it banana, apple, orange, mango, papaya. The closing tag is removed. Okay. We have the order list ready. You can see that we have the order list ready, and this is the numbers are the default order list. Now give it the name like before, class name. Class it's equals to, let's begin with Armenian. Here OL dot Armenian, here, and bracket close, list style type is this Armenian, and you can see the this style type is changed into Armenian. And let's change the list style position inside. Yeah, you can see the list style position change into inside. Outside, maybe I make another list again to show you the difference between the list style position inside and outside. Armenian outside, I gave it into the different name, and again I copy this one and I put it here, and this time I copy this one. Here the position is outside. Now see the difference between the same list, and this list has position is inside, and this list the position is outside. Now create another list again, copy, and this time the list style is CJK ideographic. Okay, paste here CJK ideographic, and then copy this one again and make the list style for this one CJK ideographic. OL.CJK ideographic is equal to list style type is CJK ideographic, and then position is inside. Let's go again, decimal. Copy decimal and change here. CJK class is decimal. Here OL.decimal refer to this list, and then here the type is decimal. See, as soon as it change into decimal, it changes into the decimal values. Now again I'm going to work on only this list. I'm going to change into another values. Decimal leading 0. Okay, so the class name, you can have any class name you like, and be sure that whatever class name you use here has to be the same on here, because this refer to that class. So at the moment I just leave this decimal as it is, and only I change the list style type is decimal leading 0. Now you can see the list style type is decimal leading 0, and the style position is as it is, like inside. Now this time the list style type is Georgian. Go down, now change the class Georgian, where the Georgian, and list style type is Georgian. Now you can see that it changed into Georgian. Now Hebrew, class is Hebrew, Hebrew, and is Hebrew. Sorry, it shouldn't be semicolon. Okay, now you can see that it's changed into Hebrew. Hiragana, Hiragana, Hiragana. You can see that change it. Let's jump it into lower alpha. Lower alpha, lower alpha, lower alpha. You can see that it changed into lower alpha. Jump it again to upper Latin this time. Upper Latin, upper Latin, and you can see that change into the upper Latin. And if you want to remove your list style, just click it none. List style type none. Say this list is this style, and when I put the list style type is none, that means it removed the list style type. We say that I don't need the list style type, and the position is still inside. If you want the position outside, you change into outside, or if you don't need the position, just remove the position. Now for the list style, when you use the shorthand list, you can use the list style type and list style position in one coding. And you can see that I have used the list style, and then I use the list style type circle and the list style position in the single line. Okay, I change this one into Rix. Here you can see the changes. Circle, square, this is the shorthand of list style, CSS list. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you next time. Bye.